All right, let's go in here. Drug makers bet on Ebola vaccine treatments. I want to kind of look at some research companies. You know, we say 5 minutes a day over time will make us dangerous. Want to look at the companies and see if they're publicly traded, because if they are, and they can come up with the Ebola vaccine, their price of stock is going to go very, very high. Drug makers are racing to develop vaccines and drugs to address the worst outbreak of Ebola in history. It's unclear who will pay for their products, but companies are betting that governments and aid groups will foot the bill. There is no proven drug or vaccine for Ebola, in large part because the disease is so rare that up until now it has been hard to attract research funding. And the West African nations hardest hit by the outbreak are unlikely to be able to afford new Ebola vaccines and drugs. All right, let's see what else they got on this. My computer is waking up. New York governor lays out, I don't care about that. But governments and corporations now are shifting millions of dollars to fight Ebola in the wake of the outbreak that has infected nearly 10,000 people and killed over 4,800. Wow, 50% of the people affected are pretty much dying. Experts say that drug makers are wagering that the international groups and wealthier governments like the United States will buy Ebola vaccines and drugs in mass quantities to stockpile them for in the future once they have deemed safe. They're deemed safe. Last thing here, the political bet is that the United States and the World Health Organization have been so embarrassed and burned by the event that they will be willing to change the way they do business, said Professor Lawrence Gostin of the Georgetown University Law School, who studied global health issues. This is definitely a problem, y'all. Definitely a problem. And my prayers go out to any family that has been affected by it. Let's go here to the pre-markets. See what's up there as my computer tries to refresh. All right, and let's see what the pre-markets are saying. The Dow, the S&P, Russell, NASDAQ. Let's see what's up. Not starting out good, guys. Look at this, and gals, not starting out good. Asia Pacific looks like it's about a split. Commodities is like everything else. Currencies is about a split. Treasuries are about a split. And as you can see, the indices and sectors don't look too bad. But it looks like for the most part everything's in the red. So it's going to be an interesting day. I am still trying to figure out how I can break even on this General Motors stock. I was up by about $600. Now I'm down again. It went from, where was this thing at? I'm down $1,400 on this thing. I'm still up 141,000 on the portfolio, but this stock right here is kicking my behind. The target's still $40. Look at this. I mean, this thing is going from down here 29 to 30, and then it went up to 30, flatlined out for about almost 7 days, and then it jumped up to 31, and then jumped right back down. So if it jumps back up to 31, I just got to take my money and get out. So we'll keep our eyes focused on that. And then I need to work on doing it. Look at it. It's down already. It's crazy. Down already. All right, so we'll keep our eye on that. This one right here may be a break even, and I just got to cut bait and move out on. So we'll see. I like to double up on it. And if there was more of a split between the price now, which is $30.75, and the price or when I bought it, and then the price now $30.04. If there was a bigger gap, I would just take my losses and then rebuy it. But I mean, that's not, you're talking about 71 cents. That's not a big swing, and it can move too quick for me to even play around like that. So I'm just gonna kind of hold out at $30.75 and try to wait for it to get back to 31 and then move on. So that's where we are. Be blessed. Have a great day. 5 minutes a day over time will make us dangerous.